you can use with or without the tablet. So you have the best of both worlds. We're talking about driving, and I know with spring break right around the corner and then summer right behind it, you probably want to get there safe and sound.
You better believe it.
You want to get there with your eyes on the road and the hands on the wheel and all that good stuff. And the best partner when it comes to GPS system is Garmin. They are the leader in GPS systems. This is the Garmin Drive. This is the premier. I don't think we've ever debuted this, right, Leah Little?
This is the DriveSmart 61.
61.
The first time in the history of HSN that we have ever done a Garmin in a 7-inch size.
7-inch size. When Lee and I were texting yesterday, I thought, 7 inches, this is like a tablet. This is like an iPad for your dashboard. Lifetime maps and traffic, vehicle power cable. You're gonna get the suction cup mount. You also can hook it up to your USB to mini USB cable. Over 300,000 of you have shopped our Garmins here at HSN. I purchased a Garmin for my parents last year, and they took that Garmin all over the country. They also took it to Europe. They were driving around Ireland and Scotland with their Garmin. So you are getting everything you need. You get lifetime maps, lifetime traffic, smart notifications. You want to get a call, you want to get a text, you want to check your calendar. It's voice activated, it is loaded.
Wi-Fi.
And it's a price break today, $70 off. Free shipping, 5 flex pay. I'll let Leah Little get into it because I know there's a lot to talk about, but we must talk about the size.
Yes.
Let's start there. A 7-inch screen that is going to absolutely blow your mind. I've never seen a GPS, not a tablet, but a GPS at nearly 7 inches, and it's edge to edge. Let's do a little comparison because a lot of you are thinking, oh, I've seen these GPSs, they might be out there.
How about
not
that?
5-inch. How about 7-inch? On Garmin's website right now, you could pick up this exact same model. This is the 61 LMTS DriveSmart 6.95-inch screen for $249.99. Ours is $50 less. You're saving $50 from our #1 brand here at HSN. You cannot find this value anywhere else. We're so proud to be your leader when it comes to the best in brand.
Yes, so exciting, right? Because now, as you are driving, you're not looking at that teeny tiny screen. You're not looking at a teeny tiny cell phone. You're not looking at a 5-inch. Look at this. It's 106% bigger, which means you could fit 2 5-inch screens into a 7-inch.
Wow.
Now, I'm no math whiz. I don't know exactly how that works, but I can just tell you, I'm looking at it right here. You can fit 2 5-inches.
Don't look at me.
It's literally twice the size, right? So what's great about it is that now, if you are, nearsighted and farsighted, both, like I am, or whether you want to have that bigger screen, this is going to be perfect for you. So it's a larger size screen. It thinks like you do because you talk to it. And then check this out. Not only do you see that large screen, here's what's really cool. You have smart notifications. So you're driving along, it can read your texts to you. It can read your notifications to you. If you wanted to, it can read your emails to you while your hands are on the wheel. You're not touching anything. It pops up as you're driving. I'm touching it now just to show you where it is within the screen. But you're driving along, boom, there it is. Darren says, how about dinner tonight? Play message. Play message.
Darren, how about dinner tonight?
It literally just read that message. Your hands are on the wheel,
your
eyes are on the road, and literally that text comes through. You haven't missed your turn.
Wow.
You haven't missed your message, and you're that better, safer driver. That's what this is all about. You put that together with Lifetime Maps. You put that together with the fact that this has Wi-Fi, which means you don't even have to get out of your car to update those maps. This is loaded, and it's got it all, including those hot new smart notifications in that huge size. Now, let's jump in right into it, because you also, did you notice how I talked to it?
Yeah.
With the voice command, and that's how it read that message to me. Here's the way voice command works.
Say a command.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Starbucks.
Searching for Starbucks. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Navigate.
Start new route or add as next stop.
Add as next stop. So we're already on the way. We're just going to let the navigation take us to Starbucks along the way. We're going to simulate, of course, because we're inside. And then, just for sake of our conversation, I'm going to turn down the volume.
Turn left on Northeast Highway 27 alternate.
Now, I could do this also with my voice. I could turn down that volume, but just for sake of conversation with us, I'll just expedite it by touching it. But how cool is that? You talk to it, it talks to you. You never take your hands off the wheel. Right. You never take your eyes off the road. And now you have that touch display that, again, is twice the size of that 5-inch.
Twice the size. This is still so mind-blowing, that touchscreen display that is 7 inches.
7 inches.
The driver awareness alerts are there for you. You're getting alerts. We'll talk about those. Preload with detailed maps with lifetime updates. That means you don't have any future fees.
Exactly.
You don't have to sign up for a monthly subscription. You don't have to pay a download fee every year. Lifetime maps will automatically update every time you're within Wi-Fi. Smart notifications, built-in Wi-Fi. Those are all the important things you should look for in a GPS. This is everything you could possibly want, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because now you're entirely hands-free, which means you're a better driver and you are a safer driver. Because listen, if you're using your cell phone for navigation, let's be honest about it. What happens? You're tempted to text. You're tempted to take your eyes off the road. Well, now with your hands on the wheel, your eyes on the road, think about it. If a text came through this, the average time that you take your eyes off the road is 5 seconds. Now, that might not seem so long, but guess what? When you're going 55 miles an hour, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds, you've traveled the length of a football field.
Wow.
And it's as though you've done it blindfolded. So if you want to be that better driver, that safer driver, now you can keep those hands on the wheel, keep your eyes on the road, and not be tempted or distracted. And there are over 300,000 people that were injured due to distracted driving in just 2015. That's preventable. This is how you prevent it. This is the solution. So that now you just connect your cell phone, you put your cell phone in that glove box, and now you have all the information that you need. Like, for example, updates. So say, for example, you want to now update your map. Guess what? You pull into your garage. Once you've connected to your Wi-Fi one time by putting in that password, when there's a new map that's needed, you say install, and it installs that new map. Now, the old way we used to have to do that is take out the GPS, go and plug it into our computer,
go to a
website, go to a website. Right. Now, not only are those updates free, but you can do them while you're in the car, or you could let them update while you are not in the car, but the GPS is in the car. So free lifetime map updates. Now, just the convenience alone is huge, but there's also a dollar amount associated to that, because when you go and you download those maps, I mean, lifetime maps are $79 on the Garmin website. For you, they're free.
Yeah, no extra charge.
Checks. Exactly. They come out 4 times a year. So you do that math. If you wanted to constantly have those updates, you could be literally $80, another $80. You don't have to worry about that when you have your Garmin. It does all the work for you. And for you, with lifetime maps, they're built in. Oh, and let me remind you, again, double the size.
Double.
Just in case you didn't know.
The size just blows my mind.
Blows me away. Exactly.
Think about this. This is the size of a lot of your tablets. This is like driving with a tablet on your dashboard. Let me just hold this up.
Sure.
The size of my head.
Yeah, right.
That's how big the GPS
It's
is.
true.
So,
We've got one for you.
yes, if you have trouble reading, if you have trouble trying to, look and scroll out of the corner of your eye, you don't have to worry about that anymore. I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, well, I already know everywhere that I'm going. I don't need a GPS because I know my way around town. Maybe you're not driving out of town anytime soon. But there's another reason you want to have a GPS, and that's for the everyday occurrences that happen in your very own backyard. You might not even know that there's an accident, that there's construction, or that there's a traffic issue. What if you had instant updates in your very own backyard? And this can make a huge difference, whether you commute 1 mile or 5 miles or 10 miles a day. You need to have those. So tell us about those, Leah.
So if there is a traffic incident, it will pop up on the screen and not only tell you the problem, but also tell you the solution. If you want to do a quick check on that, you can look and say what's up ahead, or click on traffic. No traffic reported ahead. So it gives you the updates that you need along the way. What cell phone is going to do that for you?
Right.
I mean, let's think about it. When you're using your cell phone is sort of a jack of all trades, but really a master of none. Now you have dedicated GPS so that this does one thing. It gets you to your destination safely and with the information that you use, that you need. Now, remember, you can use them via Bluetooth, which is just a wireless connection. And then you put your cell phone right into the glove box and you're that better, safer driver. Now, let's talk about the difference between your cell phone and your GPS, right? So when you're using your cell phones connect to towers that are here on planet Earth. Your GPS connects to satellites. Well, and let's be practical. Where do you put it, right? You're using your cell phone and you're using your data plan.
Yes, you are.
If you're using your GPS,
you're using your battery life.
You're using your battery life. This is going to use your GPS satellites, and it can be used entirely hands-free. And then where do you put it? Because even if you had a larger size screen, I mean, you're driving along, right? You're in the car, and you're holding onto that cell phone. Where do you try to put it on the dash? Well, you try to put it on the dash, and you hang a left.
It slides around.
Hello. And what if it goes
between
into
the seats?
Between the seats or into the floorboard, and then you lean over? And here's what happens: it becomes disconnected in a rural area.
Yeah.
So that's because it's connected to cell phone towers. And cell phone towers aren't always in the most rural of areas. But guess what? Satellites are all around the United States. As a matter of fact, and all around the globe. This was actually developed by the U.S. military so that it could stay in connection wherever you are in the country and in the world. You're looking here at some of the most impressive features. Oh, and as a matter of fact, let's just grab a phone call. Let's just answer that phone call. And I'm going to turn up the volume. Hello. Hello. We're going to we can unmute that phone call, turn up the volume as you're driving along. Okay, let's end that phone call. You can do that with your voice as well. And you can, as you're driving, receive that phone call, send that phone call out. It really is amazing technology.
So you can see who's calling you.
Exactly.
You can see if it's an important call.
Exactly.
You can see whether you want to ignore it or answer it.
It's true.
And it does the text messages, and it also gives you like calendar updates. So if you have an appointment or if you need to pick up your daughter after ballet, on Thursdays, whatever it is that's in your calendar, you'll get all that information on your
State Route
GPS.
24.
Yeah. But most importantly, it's going to get you where you need to go. And I love that you're not relying on your cell phone. You're not relying on a cell phone tower. You're not relying on battery life in your cell phone because it's completely hands-free. Everything that you need.
Absolutely. And now you're going to be that better driver, completely hands-free. Again, sync it to your Bluetooth. That way you are able to, or sync it to your cell phone via Bluetooth. That way you're able to talk to it, whether you're making a phone call, whether you're receiving a phone call. You have all of the points of interest built right in, which is wherever you want to go. I'll give you a quick tour on that, and it makes it really easy. Oh, let's just answer that phone call, shall we? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Well, where are we going to go grab coffee after this show, Darren?
How are you today?
We're doing good. Doing good. Where should we go grab coffee after we're done here?
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Starbucks.
I'm thinking Starbucks as well. Absolutely. Now, by the way, if we wanted to adjust the volume while we're on the phone, we could do that as well. Let me just turn down that volume a little bit. There we have it. And then, again, we're driving along. You're on the phone having that conversation, but yet your hands are on the wheel, your eyes are on the road, and now we're going to go meet Darren over at Starbucks. So I'll see you there, baby. Bye.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Bye. Now, again, your hands are on the... I didn't touch that to end that phone call. Do you see what happened? He hung up. It automatically went away. Now it gets better. Let's go to Starbucks, right?
Yeah.
'Cause that's where we're going to meet.
About time.
Here's the way it works. Voice command.
Say a command.
Find place.
Speak the name of a place.
Starbucks.
Searching for Starbucks. Select a line number.
2.
Would you like to begin navigation?
Navigate.
Start new route or at his next stop.
Start new route. So you get the idea.
Continue
we just
on
took that
State
phone
Route
call.
24.
It's going to talk to us, give us directions.
Amazing.
Literally, we took the phone call with the voice. That's what makes this so amazing. And the size.
The size.
And the fact that it's Wi-Fi, so you never have to get out of your car. And you have Lifetime Max. I mean, pretty much maps. You add it all up, you've got everything that you're looking for to be that better driver.
Everything that you want from the #1 brand when it comes to GPS systems. Garmin, you're in good hands. It's the name brand that you can trust. That's what we do here at HSN. We bring you the best name brands at the lowest prices ever. No one else has this price. It's $50 more on Garmin's website today. Today we have our great value. Today we have our Flex Pays and our free shipping. So Flex Pays, wow, less than $40 a month. Biggest screen ever. And by the way, accidents do happen. There are cracks, there's spills, there's drops. If you do want to ever take care of any of your electronics here at HSN, ask for HSN Protection Plus at the checkout line and we'll take care of everything you need. But you got the size, you got the notifications, you've got the updates, and of course it's going to get you there safe and sound. Thank you, Leah.
Absolutely. You're going to
I'll see you at Starbucks.
This. I'll see you at Starbucks.
Okay, I'll see you at Starbucks. Sounds like a plan. All right, don't forget about our brand new GPS. It's the first time we've ever done that big 7-inch screen size. You can check all of our electronics out on the website at hsn.com. But hey, it's March, but if the winter blues have got you down, if you're looking for the perfect warm weather getaway, well, HSN's Michelle Yarn is going to take you to a tropical paradise that